got, America. Applications open now. Search the Big Find on QVC.com and HSN.com for details.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Birthdays are made for shopping. It's our birthday, but the gifts are for you.
It's our birthday month, and we are crafting like crazy all day long here at HSN. 24 hours of nonstop crafting and scrapbooking. This hour, we're gonna snap it and scrap it. I think that's what this show is called. Create it, cut it, post it, save it, share it. What are you gonna do with all those pictures that are on your cell phones? How are you gonna get them into an album? How are you gonna transfer them to digital? I don't know, but we're gonna tell you this hour. We're gonna give you all the great answers that you need to make your scrapbooking and crafting a breeze. Also, if you are just tuning in, it is our birthday month here at HSN. Just earlier today, we revealed a birthday surprise. It is only $24.99. However, what you're getting today is going to give you years and years and years of enjoyment. What is it? It's called Dazzle. This is the home edition. What is this? You're gonna capture and enhance and save and share your videos. Everything that's on all those old VHS tapes or on your old camcorders, you can now digitize yourself at home for $24.99. You don't need any fancy equipment, but now you can finally post them on social media. You can save them to your PC. It's getting limited. I do expect every single one of these to be gone before the end of our show today. So enjoy the birthday price. It's a big sale price. We also have the 4 Flex Pay. This one also has free shipping. So it is worth a little birthday investment. Honestly, for $25, you can't even have a company save that VHS tape. We're gonna make sure that you get everything that you need to get started. Another big customer pick here in the studio is the HP Sprocket. Now, if you're thinking, that looks bigger than the HP Sprocket I've seen before. This is not the 2x3 size. This is the studio version. This is printing out 4x6 photos. It is your personal photo lab. You can now finally get all the photos off your phone and you can print them, and now you can pop them into frames, or you can go ahead and share them and gift them, use them in cards and all kinds of fun scrapbooking and journaling and photo albums. This is the time to do it because we have the lowest price we have found anywhere. In fact, just the HP Sprocket on its own retails for $150, the studio version. We're going to give you the studio version, and you're getting all the pages of the paper and the ink included. So it's a great value. We have the best price that we have found anywhere. You can shop that one early, 704-161. So if you've always wanted HP Sprocket, there's never been a better time. And how about all 5-star reviews? Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that. That means it's basically getting wonderful 5-star reviews over and over and over again. It's called the OttLite. We've had many versions of the OttLite here at HSN, but this one, brand new today. It's so cool. It's so modern. Not only does it give you this illumination of natural light, the light that you go to in your window to get the most beautiful, gorgeous colors when you're scrapbooking or crafting or painting. This gives you natural light, and, oh, by the way, it's also a charging station. Check that out. It's got the key natural wireless charging, so that is charging all your smartphones, and it's giving you a light. It gives you so many really great features, and it's on sale today. It's $20 off, so it's down to $39.99. There's 3 colors to choose from. We have the white that you see here. I love that sort of a wood-like finish to the charging station down below. We have it for you in the black, very sleek and modern and cool, and we also have it for you in the rose gold. Let's say hi to Jessica Kremka, who's telling us a little bit more about the OttLite. She's the expert. She's our go-to gadget girl today. Hi, Jessica. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks so much. It's great to be here on HSN's birthday.
Yeah, tell us about this light. We love the OttLites. They're always super popular.
Yes. Right. So OttLite was started by Dr. John Nash Ott, and this is one of the products that is so OttLite because it's all about natural daylight. Dr. Ott found over through 40 years of research that natural light is the best light to see colors by for reduced glare and eye strain, really to make you see better and to make you feel better. So we're bringing that to you today in this really cool charging station. So you can see this great illumination right here, and there's 3 brightness levels. This entire thing right here is an arch, and it's all touchable to turn it on, and also to change those brightness levels, which is really cool. So this is great for bedside, also great for craft tables, so you can pump it up all the way to the brightest level and really see those colors and all of those details clearly. Plus, as you mentioned, it's a charging station. So this is gonna work for iPhone 8 and above, and for most Android phones. And this symbol is so important. This is a Qi symbol, and we're part of the Qi Wireless Power Consortium, which means that it's certified to make sure that it's gonna work properly with your wireless devices. You just place it right there on the charging pad and you're charging. It also has another way to charge, and that's a USB port right in the back. So you can see there's a USB port right there, and that's a 5-volt, 2.1 amp USB, so you can charge all kinds of things quickly and thoroughly, including your iPad. Think about speakers for your ears or your speaker for outside, your watch. There's so many things that we need to charge every single day.
You're right. I can't keep track of all the devices we have, my husband has. We're always fighting over outlets. And then maybe you also need illumination wherever you are, at your workstation, you're working from home, the kids are doing school from home, a bedside table. I love that idea. But check out these great colors. We have the black that's in front of me. We also have it for you in the white, and we have it for you in the rose gold. They're all just under 9 inches tall, and of course about 8 inches in width, but all you do is touch them to turn them on. Watch, tap and tap. If you want to go ahead and go up a level, you tap it again, it gets brighter. You tap it again, it gets to its brightest mode, so you can create just the perfect ray of light. And then when you want to turn it off, you just tap it again, you tap it again, you tap it again, it's off. But it's always charging. All you do is plug this in, and whether using the USB port in the back or the Qi charging station on top, it literally automatically connects to your phone. So what kind of phones can use the Qi charging station?
It's iPhone 8 and above, and then most Android phones as well. So it's really versatile in what you can do with this lamp from the charging perspective. I use this lamp every single day in my workstation. While I'm working, I just put my phone down. I know that my phone is always charged and ready to go. And what I love about the wireless is just so easy to pick it up when somebody calls or when I need to look at it. So it makes it so easy. This is great for kitchens too, to have that little bit of extra illumination in the kitchen. It can be your organization station for all of your devices. And when you're reading recipes in small type, you've got that light right there, so you can read those measurements and read things off of Pinterest and know that your laptop, I'm sorry, not your laptop, but your pad is totally charged.
I love that. Also, just read the reviews. Every single person who purchased this and wrote a review gave it all 5 stars. I love how easy it is to incorporate, whether you have a small workspace, whether you've got a bigger desk, a kitchen counter. You just tap it on, you create the perfect amount of light. You can go ahead and enjoy all 3 brightness settings, so it can be as bright as you want, or you can turn it off entirely. You can almost use the low setting, almost like a nightlight. The other cool idea, and I'm loving this, is that you're getting a LED light, Jessica, that you never have to replace, right?
Right, that's right. It's rated to last for up to 40,000 hours. You're going to have this light for a really long time, and it's got such great versatility in terms of what you can do with it. And the wood grain that you talked about earlier is so pretty. It's this wood grain-like feature. The rose gold has this beautiful gray, which is so lovely, and the rose gold on this has the metallic sheen. This lamp is so beautiful. The natural has this white, and then this is a natural color inside of there. So you can see how beautiful that natural wood tone is. And then I think in the studio there, you have the mocha, which is black with a beautiful mocha finish as well for the wood part of it. Well, so this can really fit stylishly all over your home, from the entranceway to your kitchen, great for bedside, and perfect for desks and dorm rooms too.
Oh, I love that idea. Yeah, perfect for back to school.
Yeah.
Also, think about how expensive it is. These Qi charging stations, they're not inexpensive, especially if you want a good one, if you want an official one that really charges your phone fast. I noticed that was one thing all the reviews mentioned. They really charge your phone fast. And I love that I don't have to look for my cord. Half the time I can't find my cord, or my cord is broken or twisted or cracked or tangled. I just set the phone down and it's automatically charging. You have other devices which also may charge wirelessly, like your Apple AirPods or some other devices. So this makes it really easy, and you never have to buy a light bulb, ever. How long is that light bulb going to last?
40,000 hours. So that's years and years of use for this product, which is really exciting. And then I love all the versatility of being able to tap it to the different levels. You mentioned bedside before, that is so true. Or your entranceway, you can have it on really low, so you've got a little bit of ambient light as you're walking around during the evening. It's great to have that for some safety lighting at night. And then also just to have that beautiful bright light when you're doing crafts or working. You can really see all of those colors, because color is so important, especially for us crafters. So you make so many color decisions every day, and usually you go to the window because that's the best light. Well, now you can have that natural daylight right there at your craft table.
I know. I love the idea of getting that natural daylight, because that's easy on the eyes if you're reading. It's great for matching colors. So go ahead and grab either the white, the black, or that rose gold. And Jessica, thank you so much. This was so much fun. It's a charger, it's a light, it's all in one, and it couldn't be any easier. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, take care, Jessica. You can check out Light and all the great options online at hsn.com. I love that we gave you $20 off full-size charging station and that natural light, that you never have to replace the bulb. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay, now we also have, for all of you that are shopping like crazy today, where are you gonna put all your crafting goodies? Where are you gonna put all those supplies? You might need this. It's the origami foldable 6-drawer hobby cart, and it's only $149.95 today. It's on 3 flex pay. And what's so cool is that it has this beautiful wooden top, which is great for whether it's your Gemini, whether it's your kitchen blender, whether it's your toaster, whether it's your home office, it's your HP portable printer. It's got so many great storage capabilities as well. And if you're just joining us for the first time, or if perhaps you don't have an HSN credit card, let me entice you to get the HSN credit card today. I'll tell you why, because this is our best offer on the HSN credit card, helping you save $40 off your very first purchase. So $40 can go a long way. In fact, you'll have to buy 2 of the Dazzles that's coming up next to make the most out of that $40 credit. So it's like kind of like getting 2 $20 bills back in your pocket. Well, it is our birthday month here at HSN, and we like to just celebrate for the whole month. I like that idea. The next time it's my birthday, I'm just going to celebrate all month long. The cool thing is you get all the gifts, and we create some amazing surprises. We are bringing back the Dazzle, which is one of our #1 best-selling gadgets when it comes to preserving our memories. And we're going to give it to you at this incredible low sale price of only $24.99. Now, I want to tell you about what it does before I break down this incredible value, because this is finally going to give you an opportunity. I'm going to go over here for a moment. Because this might look familiar. Is this what's in boxes in your basement? Is this in your closets? Is this in your cabinet? Or are they in the attic? What are we going to do with our old VCR tapes? What are we gonna do? Well, finally, we're gonna be able to preserve them digitally on our laptops or our desktop computers with this really easy video to PC transfer bundle. Now, it's only $24.99, but we're gonna give you a few extras today. Not only are we giving you an incredible low price, because just the Dazzle on its own is a $70 value. We're gonna give you the extra cables. You're gonna need these. You're also gonna maybe need some blank DVD discs. So if you do decide to go ahead and transfer them and burn them to CDs or DVDs, we can help you do that as well. You're gonna get the incredible device. You're gonna get some extra software as well that would all add up to $132, but you're not gonna spend that today because so many of you are jumping in and getting this home for $24.99. I wanna introduce you to Lori Leland, our electronic go-go gadget girl today, to tell you all about this incredible offer. Look at that. Just the Dazzle on its own, $70. You're getting the Dazzle for $24.99, and we're including a bunch of fun extras. Lori will tell you a little bit more about all the fun ways you can use that software. But Lori, finally, a solution that's not expensive for saving our old VCR tapes or even footage from a camcorder.
Yeah, I mean, you can really digitize just about everything in your entire life with this one simple device. And Sarah, like you and I talked about before the show, you're basically spending the same amount of money that you would be spending to professionally digitize one tape for your entire Dazzle system. And then think about everything that you have at home that you wish you could digitize. So is it VHS tapes? Is it baby's first steps? Is it Christmases, Thanksgivings, weddings? All of this is degrading by the second on these old media. So with Dazzle, it's a really simple 3-step process, and all you're going to do is plug in your source. So in this case, it's a VCR. Now, if you don't have a working VCR, I have a pro tip for you. Go to a thrift store and try to pick one up. I found one really cheap. I actually had to buy 2 different ones because they kept breaking down on me. They were only $5 each, but VCRs aren't being made new anymore. So it's impossible to get one. So if you haven't done this yet, now is a really good time to do it. So you're going to plug that in on one side with your yellow, red, and white cables that we include, those RCA cables that you mentioned. And then the other side of this plugs right into your PC computer. It could be your desktop. It could be your laptop. You download one time the really simple and easy to use Pinnacle Studio software, and then you're going to be able to pull in all of your family memories right onto the hard drive of your PC. Or with the 5 discs that we're including, you're going to be able to burn your memories onto disk to make it digital. And why do we want to make this media digital? Because we're not enjoying it in this format, right? When's the last time you popped in a VHS tape? It's probably been a few years. And think about everything you could plug into this. It could be the shows trapped on your DVR. It could be that old camcorder that you mentioned, Sarah. Once it's digital, here's what you can do. You can actually upload on social media. That video that you're seeing right there that I'm playing also on my phone here at home is video of my husband. Can't get too detailed here. He's got a birthday coming up next week, but it's right around 40 years old, that video. This was him at 2 years old, Sarah. And, you know, we have a 5-year-old son, and he is able to now see the video of his daddy as a little tiny boy. And it is so special for our family that we have these family memories. Don't let these degrade. Don't let these fall apart. Don't let those memories fade. This is your chance right now to lock in the lowest price ever and get those memories digital for once and for all. And this is the easiest, most affordable way, Sarah. When we come back, I'm going to show you a quick and easy edit that you're going to be able to do as well. But what we love about Dazzle too, they have office hours 7 days a week on a toll-free customer support line. Wow. So if you have any questions or problems, they are there to help you through every step of the process.
I am so excited. I mean, we have so many of you trying to get in on this Dazzle offer. I will tell you, they have been very popular today, and we're going to count, unfortunately, backwards. We're going to count you down to a complete sellout tonight. It's our last and final presentation of the day. You are getting the easiest way to transfer your old VHS tapes to a laptop or to your desktop computer. Because I know I have this on my to-do list as well. What are you going to do with your old VHS tapes? And if you don't preserve them, let me ask you, who will? Do you think your kids are going to do it? Do you think your grandchildren are going to do it when you're gone? What's going to happen to that precious old footage on your VHS tapes? Maybe it's birthdays, maybe it's weddings, maybe it's a graduation, maybe it's a family reunion, maybe they're VHS tapes of family members that are no longer with us. What are you going to do to preserve those memories? I know so many of us want to finally get them digitized. There's some great services out there, Lori. They can be very expensive. They can charge you $25 per VHS tape just to ship somewhere and have it sent back digitally. I love the idea that I'm in control, and this is everything that you need right here. Now you're going to need what else? You're going to need a VCR to play that tape, right, Lori?
Right. Yep.
And you're going to need a laptop or a PC.
A PC computer of any type, any kind, and then your source, which could be the camcorder. You know, for my son, we have a bunch of TV shows that we DVR, but then very often these DVRs stop working, and then we have all of the shows that are lost, right? So if you want to digitize those shows, you can do it right onto your PC computer on the memory, or you can burn the disc. So it plugs into old camcorders, DVRs, VCRs, whatever it is you happen to have at your house, you will be able to plug into the Dazzle. We're including the RCA cables, and some require S-video, but you probably had those that came with your camcorders. So that's a very rare occurrence. But take a look at this. So I just want to show you you really quickly. It's kind of hard to see, I know, over Skype, but this is an old family video of my husband's family, and it's really dark. I can't even tell who these people are. I know they're no longer with us because this is super, super old video. So I just want to show you one of the things you can do. You can get really fancy and you can do transitions, wipes, and fades with the Pinnacle Studio software. But right here, just for the purpose of our show, I want to show you lightening. So I'm going to lighten up that video significantly so that I can see what is happening on that video. So now I can see this gentleman walking towards camera. Ken and his family were able to identify him. So we were able to see things more clearly. So you can smooth out the stuttery video. You're going to make it look better. You're going to save it for a lifetime. And then one of the other things that you're getting in this bundle too, I know we talked about it briefly, it's called Photo Mirage. So you're getting a little voucher. It looks like this. This is a $50 value. And Sarah, if you're not interested in this, give it to a 20-something, because I think they're going to lose their mind over the ability to be able to take a photograph and be able to animate it. I saw this effect in a movie the other day, and I was like, what? That's Photo Mirage. I know how to do that. It was like the coolest thing. So here I have a picture of a lion, and all you do, there's two things that you do. You drop the arrows that show the direction where you want movement. So for the lion's mane, I went out and around, and then I dropped anchors all around the edge of his face where I don't want movement. Now all I'm going to do is click start right here, and check this out. You see that little progress bar at the bottom. Can you see this? I'm not sure if you can see, but the lion's mane is moving as though it's in the breeze, in the wind. It's so cool. What a cool effect to be able to take your favorite photos of you standing in the rain or anything that you want to animate, put it on social media. Can you imagine this on Instagram? Your friends would lose their minds. But again, if it's not for you, gift it to someone maybe young. They're going to love this because it's so cool.
Lori, let me just show everybody everything they're getting today. I mean, it's worth it just for the dazzle on its own. And that's really all you need to transfer old VHS tapes to your computer. And once they're on your computer, then they can last forever. Then you can burn them to a DVD if you want. Then you can upload them to Facebook. Then you can email them or share them or save them forever and ever. But if you're not getting them off the VHS tape, you might be the last one to actually see that video in its full high quality form. That way you're not worried about them getting lost, or whether heat or moisture or a flood or a fire or a move damages them, or you can't remember where you put them, or you can't remember who had them last. It's finally time. And for less than $25, there has never been really a more affordable way, a more efficient way, a more easy way to preserve your own precious memories. So you're getting Dazzle, which on its own is a $70 value. So instead of spending $70 on Dazzle, today it's our birthday surprise. You're getting it on $24.99 as your sale price. By the way, there's 4 flex pay on this too, which is kind of crazy. $6.25. That's all you pay a month. And we have free shipping and handling for you as well. But we're going to include the extras. You're getting the DVD discs. You're getting the set of RCA cables. You're getting the incredible software that helps you connect and edit and upgrade the quality of your photos. You're getting the fun little Photo Mirage voucher if you want to add motion and animation to some of your still photos. It's really all there for you. But the Dazzle is the #1 reason you're going to buy this today. I would not miss out. We're counting you down to a complete sellout. I think it's already more than 2,900 have been spoken for. We have fewer than 1,000 of these now available. And tell us again how easy this is to use, because I don't want anyone to be intimidated. This is all this is all you need, plus obviously your your VCR or your laptop computer, right?
Right, that's it. So who could be intimidated by this adorable little teardrop sparkle? It's so cute, right? This is your hardware piece. So all you're going to do is you're going to plug in whatever your source is. If it's your VCR, your DVR, your camcorder, that's the device that's playing the video. Pop in your VHS tape, and then you plug it right in with the RCA cables that we do include for you. That's the yellow, red, white. So plug that right in. The other end of the Dazzle goes right in via USB to any of your PC computers. So it could be, again, that desktop, that laptop. You do a simple and easy download of the included software. This is Pinnacle Studio software. On its own, if you go to try to buy the software, it's like $50 and up just for the software. So this bundle is amazing. Now, you don't have to do any editing. You don't have to do anything fancy. You can just pull everything in right onto the hard drive of your PC, or you can burn it right onto a disk. So you don't have to do edits. You don't have to spend the extra time. But if you happen to be looking through your video footage and it doesn't look so good and you want to tweak it, you want to perfect it, you want to make it look better, you're going to have the ability to do that in Pinnacle Studio. And think about this, right? We're not enjoying the VHS tapes. We're not popping these in. If you do pop one in, aren't you terrified it's going to be the last time you see it because of this brittle material that's inside of the VHS tapes?
Yeah.
When you get Dazzle home, check it off your list. Sarah, throw these away.
Right.
Because once you've made everything digital now, you don't need to be moving and bringing VCR tapes along with you every time. It's so freeing.
You got to get those digitized. Otherwise, you're going to lose those precious memories forever. Lori, don't go away. I know we've got a picture keeper opportunity buy coming up in just a few moments. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to jump in, go to hsn.com or give us a call. We're counting you down to a sellout, and I want you to get this home. I want you to finally preserve those VHS tapes. If you don't do it, who is? All right, don't forget about our smart deals. Boy, we've got a lot of really great smart deals for our birthday. This is the Apple iPad, and I know a lot of you crafters and creative folks love your Apple iPads for your Pinterest, for your YouTube videos, and for all your inspiration. You can choose either the 32 gig or the 128 gig. It comes in 3 different colors, the silver, the space gray, or the gold. You're getting the keyboard case, you're getting the tablet stand, you're getting the stylus, you're getting software, and all kinds of goodies with that. All you do is go ahead and choose those online at hsn.com. But our smart deals are for a limited time only. They always go quickly. Also, our Apple iPad has special HSN credit card financing. Check that out with Extra Flex Pay. We'll be right back with more great gadgets right after this.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Well, we love our smartphones. We also love taking pictures with our smartphones. And if you're like me, you have thousands of pictures on your smartphone that you have no idea how to get onto your computer, or you have no idea how to transfer to a new phone. What if there was a way to actually transfer all your pictures, all your videos, and even your personal contacts to your computer? That way, you will never lose those precious memories, those photos, those videos, or those contacts ever again. Finally, there is a way. It's super easy. It's called the Picture Keeper Connect. It's called the Smartphone Photo Saver and Storage. So for those of you that are running out of space on your phone, or you're worried you're going to lose your phone and you're going to lose all the photos, transfer those photos to, finally, a laptop or a PC or another tablet. It is so easy to use. My goodness, everybody has been loving this. And if you just want to transfer your photos to a new phone, it'll help you transfer them over as well. There's 2 great sizes for everyone. There's a 64 gigabyte. There's also a 128 gig size. But here's the scoop on these great offers. The 64 gig is $99.99. The 128 gig, which is twice the size, twice the storage space, twice the capacity, twice the amount of photos you can store, that's $109.99. And it's only $10 more than the 64 gig. So I highly recommend, hey, for $10 more, get the 128 gig. You can choose your color as well of the Picture Keeper. They all work the same, but just for fun, you can pick a red, a rose gold, or a silver. I own this. I love this item. I don't know how else I would have ever figured it out, because all those photos were stuck on my phone, Lori, and now they're on my computer forever. It gives me such great peace of mind. And finally, I freed up space on my cell phone.
Right. Yeah. So many of us are taking a lot of pictures and videos, and it does take up a lot of space. And especially if you have that fixed memory device, if you're an Apple user, you bought a certain size, maybe a 16 gigabyte tablet, and you're probably out of space. You've probably been out of space for a long time. So when you go to shoot a picture or take a video, you get that horrible message, and it comes up and it says, "Oh, sorry, you can't take any more pictures right now. You've got to sit there and figure out what you're willing to delete so you can take cute new video of your puppies or your babies." With Picture Keeper, it changes everything. Now, this is going to work to back up all of the contacts, all of your videos, all of your pictures on basically all of your devices in your household. So this works on Apple, Android, it even works on Kindle Fire. So all you're going to do is you're going to download a free application out of your app store, whichever one you use. One side of this is Lightning. So all you do is you pop it right in. When it opens up, because your little app will just open right up, then all you do is you touch on the blue banner right within the application, and it starts to save everything for you automatically. So all your pictures, all your contacts, all your videos. Or you can go in and select the ones that you do want to save onto your Picture Keeper Connect. So once it stores everything and keeps everything for you, it has an extra copy right on Picture Keeper. Then at the end of the process, it says, "Hey, do you want to go ahead and delete all of this stuff, except for your contacts, of course, but do you want to delete your pictures from your iPhone so you can restore space and make it like new again?" So you always have that option. You don't have to do it, but now instead of dealing with the cloud or having to upgrade and buy another super expensive device, this is so much easier. So real quick, there's that little blue banner that you touch on if you want it to go to work to seek out and find everything for you. If you would prefer to select everything that you want to back up specifically, so I'm going to pick all of my pictures and click Start. And then it doesn't do duplicates, which is really important to note. So if you plug it in once a week, then you're not going to have to worry about that. And then take a look at this. You can see it's backing up right here. It's got my little taskbar. When it's done making that safe copy onto Picture Keeper, it will give you a big green check mark letting you know that everything is done and everything has been made a copy of. So it's really a great way to get new space because you can delete the old stuff. It's a great way to not have to deal with the cloud. Are you paying for it? Do you know what your password is? The other thing too that occurs to me, and this has happened to me, I lost a cell phone. It was either broken, I had one stolen once, so anything could happen at any time, and you've got a lot of pictures on your phone probably. Would you be devastated if you lost out on those pictures? If the answer is yes, you need Picture Keeper. So real quick, there's my green check mark, so it's all good to go. Then the other end here is USB. So you plug this into any USB in your Mac or PC computer, doesn't matter what computer you have. A window will pop up automatically on most computers. You might have to click, but it says to you, okay, let's go ahead and save everything now onto your computer. So now you have that safe backup copy here, so you don't even have to worry about keeping everything on your Picture Keeper Connect. So you can actually clear off your Picture Keeper Connect, and it's like new again, and you can reuse it over and over and over and over again, which is absolutely amazing. So this is so easy to use. It's so lightning fast. It works with every single device, again, Android, Apple, you name it. You're going to love this because now it's going to give you that peace of mind of knowing where that backup copy is. Let me show you real quick. Here's the little interface. So all you do is start backup right here, and it's going to save everything onto your computer. Sarah, this makes so much sense. There's no software you have to put on your computer at all. It's all self-contained in the Picture Keeper. So think about this too. You know, you go see your mom, Sarah, and you've got 100 pictures you want to share with her. You're not going to want to clog up her email. She can download Picture Keeper app on her phone, and you can plug your Picture Keeper into her phone and save the pictures that you want onto her device.
It's honestly like the best invention since sliced bread. And I have the Picture Keeper, so I don't know what I would do without it. I have a newer phone, I have an older computer, and I could not figure out how to get them to talk to each other. My computer would have pop-ups that say, does not recognize that device. I would try to share, and they're like, oh, the file's too big. It was just crazy, or the cord would never work. Now you can finally get all the pictures off your phone and onto your computer. What I love is that we have two sizes for you to choose from. We have a 64 gig, we have a 128 gig. Remember, you can use this over and over and over again. So it really is worth every single penny. And you can also share with anyone else in your family or friends that own a smartphone and are trying to save their photos as well. So for only $10 more, you get to double the storage. So I don't know how that happened. That is the lowest price we've ever offered on the 128 gig. So $64.99 or $128 for $109. We do have flex pay for you on this this as well. We have sold thousands and thousands and thousands of these here at HSN. They're always really popular on our crafting days because I know a lot of us are trying to use our pictures. Maybe you take a lot of pictures on your smartphone or your tablets and you're thinking, I actually have never printed that. I've never shared that. I've never posted on social media. I've never figured out how to email that to anyone. Well, now you can. You can finally use those pictures. And I know a lot of us, the number one reason, Lori, why we buy a new phone is because we run out of room for our pictures. So you might not need a new phone, you just might need Picture Keeper. Also, it can transfer your contacts as well, not just your photos. So if you get a new phone and trying to figure out how to get your contacts from your old phone on your new phone, this can be a great solution for you as well.
Yeah, this is perfect for migration. If you're switching from Apple to Android, Android to Apple, or within the same system, it's still really hard to figure out how you're going to get your stuff onto your new device. Picture Keeper is how. It's going to restore all of those contacts for you, any of the pictures that you want, any of the videos that you may want. It keeps everything in their same file folders too. So if you back up every device in your entire household, everything is kept separate and it's all labeled. So here's my iPad. My iPhone was the other backup. Here are my Christmas pictures for our Christmas event that I was able to back up on my Android device, because we all know Apple and Android, they don't play well together. But I want to show you the adapter really quick because this is super clever. So this adapter is where you plug in your Picture Keeper Connect to be able to use this with Android phones. So if you have that brand new C-type, like a lot of the track phones that we've been offering lately on HSN, that's going to work perfectly for you there. If you have one of the older phones and you want to be able to plug it in, it's micro USB on the other side. So this adapter is future proof. It works with all the systems out there. And just real quick, if you're getting the 64 gigabyte size, Sarah, that's going to save in store for you about 32,000 photographs. And if you get the big one for $10 more, then you could just leave everything on there if you want. 128 gigabytes is 64,000 photographs you can store, and then you know where all of your pictures are if that emergency situation happens.
Thank you so much, Lori. Great to see you, my friend. Happy crafting day.
Great to see you.
All right, it's such a great time to buy this. I would highly recommend that you go to hsn.com or give us a call, and finally you can get those photos off of your phone. I know it's so frustrating. Finally, there's a solution. We'll make it easy for you, and again, the best value is the 128 gig. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get right to one of my favorite items of the hour. And by the way, come join us because we're streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. It is called the Sprocket. Now, this is the studio size. That means you're getting the nice big 4x6 photos. It really is your personal portable printer. And these are really great lab quality photos. Make no mistake, these are going to be really great photos. They are drying instantly. They are smudge proof. They are water resistant. They're tear resistant. They're big and bright and glossy. And you're not only getting the HP Sprocket, which on its own, if you were to shop for the HP Studio Sprocket elsewhere out there at retail, you can see it at about $150. We're gonna give you the HP Studio Sprocket and not 10 sheets of paper. That's what you usually get when you buy an HP Sprocket. We're actually including 50 sheets of paper, and the paper actually includes the ink. So you're getting everything you need to get started, 50 sheets of the ink and paper, plus the HP Studio Sprocket. You're gonna be printing like you've never printed before, and if you're like me, and even with a larger sort of a printer at home, I've never been able to figure out how to print really great 4x6 photos. This is your answer, and they are here at a really incredible price, under $100. I'm gonna introduce you to Julie Truster, who we've presented many of our little sprockets with before. And hi, Julie. Now
Sarah.
We've had the smaller HP Sprocket, and it printed the 2x3 photos. And it was about this price.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so this is the Sprocket Studio, but what I want to show you first, this is the little one. This is the original Sprocket that was so popular, but what you're getting today, this is the 4x6, so it's a standard size. I just wanted to show you the difference. This is the #1 size, so it always prints out a 4x6. And notice, I have this one going right here, and I'm printing right from my phone. So you can print from your Apple or Android, and it uses Bluetooth technology, so it's so simple. And you can also print from a phone or a tablet. And all those photos we have stuck on your phones, I have a ton. I think I have 18,000. All you have to do is go in on the HP app, select whatever photo that you want, and print them out. So what's special about the photos, I want to show you too. I just printed it out. The quality, it's HP quality, so amazing quality. They come out completely dry. This is your own photo booth. You don't have to go up to the drugstore. You don't have to mail out for these. And they're dry. They are fingerprint proof. They're tear proof. They're smudge proof. Crafters have been using them for years and years. And the nice thing about this is going to last for 100 years. I want to say that again. This is fade proof for 100 years. And I'm going to take this photo and I'm going to put it in a bowl of water because they're water resistant. Notice how the colors don't bleed. They use what they call a dye sublimation process. So it's totally different than your inkjet printer at home. And what's nice about it, you're getting your 50 sheets of paper. So if you buy this exact same sprocket anywhere else, the standard is 10 sheets with your ink cassette. You're getting 50, and that includes your ink cassettes. So you never ever have to buy your ink separately, which is a big plus with this. And the paper's totally different. Crafters like it because one of the things is that you can scrapbook with it and you don't have to worry about the fade. And again, it's fade proof for 100 years. So you can print out a 4x6. You can even cut the paper, which is nice. And then a fun thing that you can do is that, I know this is Craftmas. I can't even say that word.
It's tricky, Julie.
It is a tricky word. So whether it's Christmas or the HSN birthday that we're celebrating, it has collage mode. So you can select a multiple photos that are on your phone. Now, again, this is a 4x6. So whether it's family photos, vacations, family reunions, baby showers, wedding showers, you print them out right on the spot. And you can also go in the app, and I'm going to show you this later. You can do all kinds of fun stuff in the app. You can add text, fonts, fun little borders.
So cute.
So easy. Huge customer pick, too. People absolutely love it.
You will. Let me give everyone a quick update. I don't think this is scheduled for another presentation today, so if you want to go ahead and add one to your order. If you've always wanted your personal printer, it is so easy. All you do is plug it in, and it's instantly printing the perfect 4x6 photos. We have the lowest price we've ever offered on the HP Sprocket Studio. Again, this is the larger size. This is not the 2x3. This is the 4x6. Yeah, that size that you already have probably a dozen or several dozen photo frames for around the house right now. It's the lowest price that we've ever offered. It's also the lowest price we have found anywhere in the market. And I encourage you to shop around. Look for the HP Studio Sprocket. Usually on its own, it's $150. We're going to give you the HP Studio Sprocket with all the extras, all the bells and whistles, and usually it only comes with 10 pieces of paper. We're going to give you 50 pages of that printer paper. Again, it comes with the ink. You don't have to buy that separately. Today we have FlexPay for you. Very easy to get this home, just $33 a month. And, oh, I almost forgot, and if you put this on your HSN credit card today, and it's the first time you're using your HSN credit card, you can apply today and buy today. We'll give you $40 off your very first purchase. That means you could be getting this for just, what? Gosh, $60. So it would be an incredible value. I would hate for you to miss out on this. If you're like me and you have all the best intentions in the world of printing up photos, handing them out, whether it's after a wedding or a graduation or a special event, or just getting those finally those pet pictures or kid pictures or family photos off my phone and sharing them, I usually don't want to hassle with the printer, or I don't want to go out to a pharmacy or a corner drugstore and mess around with those machines. Now you can do it at home. You're going to be so glad that you did this. So I highly recommend it. And you can read, there's lots of rave reviews. I'll read those in a moment. But Julie, tell us how easy it is to use. This can connect wirelessly to our phones or our tablets. Explain.
Yes. Okay. So it uses Bluetooth. So on your phone or your tablet, you just connect it to your Bluetooth. And if you're at a party or an event or a friend's house, everyone can be on their phones and they can be printing to the Sprocket Studio at the same time. So it weighs less than 2 pounds. It's very lightweight. You put your paper in right here. And again, it's special paper. And then your ink cassette is right in the side here. This is what your ink cassette looks like. You never ever have to buy your ink cassette or your paper separately. So it's always matched the perfect amount of ink to the paper. So that's how easy that is. Remember, Bluetooth, and it doesn't matter if you have an iPhone or an Android, you just print it out through the app. And I want to show you the app because this is where HP has beat everybody else. Go into the app. They have all kinds of fun little things and little stickers and borders that you can put on here. So you can take a plain photo. I already put a little border up here, a fun little happy birthday. And then these are called stickers. So just to show you some cute ones, here's little hearts. There's little sayings. There's pumpkins. They have themed for holiday. This is like Christmassy. We're going to go into birthday. And let's see, let's put a balloon there. This is called a sticker. And you can make it big or little. I'll put a little sticker over there. And then if you want to add it, if you don't like what you did, you just press the trash can. And then let's do a happy birthday. Now you can either do your own text or how cute is that? I just made that on the spot. And then you press the little check mark. There it is, boom. And then the green dot, you select that. And now the cool thing, Sarah, I'm printing from my phone right now, and you can also print from a tablet or another phone at the same exact time, which makes it so much fun at a party. Now, one thing is you want to make sure that you're plugged into the wall. So it's got a wall plug, that's it, but it uses Bluetooth. So all those photos on your phone, you use Bluetooth, so you don't have to be connected here, which makes it so easy. And that's one of the reasons why it's such a huge customer pick here.
It sure is. In fact, I'll read some of those rave reviews. This is from Mama in Pennsylvania. I bought this to document our summer camp. We have a blast choosing the photos to print. It's fast, it's easy, high quality. Here's another one. This product is so handy to print right from your phone. I absolutely love the quality of my photos and the convenience. This was so easy to get started. I was printing beautiful photos within 5 minutes or less of opening the box. So if you've been intimidated to print, even your average desktop printer, you have to maybe find the right paper tray, you have to rearrange it, you have to customize it, you're going back and forth from your phone or your computer to the printer. Do I do the right mode? Did I get the right size? And then you're wasting paper, you're wasting very incredibly expensive photo printer paper every time you make a mistake at home, or you've got to go out and you've got to go to a store or a lab or someone that does that for you. And then you're paying exponentially for every single print that you do. So I love that it's easy. I love that it's at home, whether you're doing scrapbooking or whether you're creating crafts at home with your family, with your friends, with your kids. Today's the day because we have the lowest price we've ever offered on the HP Studio printer. It's also the lowest price we have found anywhere. Usually it's $150 on its own. We're giving you the Studio printer and 50 pages. 50 pages of the printer paper, and that's an incredible value because nowhere else do they include 50 pages. So get it home today. 704-161 is your item number. I think once you make an investment and you're done, you're good to go. You're going to be so glad that you did this for yourself. And you know what? Both my nieces have the HP Sprocket, the smaller size, the 2x3. I spent more on that size than this size is, and they love it. They've been having endless hours of fun with that.
And remember, this is the Sprocket Studio. So this is the original Sprocket. That was the 2x3. But what you're getting today, this is the 4x6. It's called the Sprocket Studio. It always prints out the 4x6. And the paper is unique. So it's not like anything else. It's not even like the original Sprocket. It's fingerprint proof, smudge proof, fade proof to 100 years. It's even tear proof. But one thing that I love for crafters is that you can cut it if you want. And remember, you can go in the app and you can add, let's see, I'm still printing from my phone right now, and then we'll print out. You can add your text, the fun little stickers. You can jazz up a plain photo. You can get silly with your dog and put sunglasses on. You can do all kinds of fun stuff with it. And again, Apple or Android, a tablet or a phone. You don't have to worry about being connected. I'm going to go over here because I want to show you the bowl of water here. Look at this. You can't do this with an inkjet printer. You'd have ink all over the place and it would ruin the photo. And also, Sarah, I want to say that HP has never, ever, ever discounted the Sprocket Studio. It's one of their newer printers. So the fact that HSN got it, it's a very, very special deal just for birthday month. And today's the last day that I'm going to have this for, until I know. I don't know when I'm going to have it next.
Okay, good to know. And I like the price. I mean, it's $80 off. It's $80 off a regular price. You're getting a great product. You're getting a name brand. You're getting something that's fun and easy to use. You're going to use this day in and day out. You're going to be so glad that you were watching and shopping on this amazing craft day during our big birthday month here at HSN. Thanks, Julie. Thanks for hanging out with us. Your pictures are so adorable. Okay, we're also streaming live on the HSN Facebook page if you want to come hang out with us. And you can always find me on my Facebook page after the show if you've got any questions or comments about any of the items that we present. It's Sarah Anderson TV on Facebook. But let's go to our next item. It's from Origami. We love this brand here at HSN. It's so easy to assemble and it folds completely flat. What is it? It's the perfect storage cart for all of the crafting supplies. And if you've had a little fun today, if you've just shopped your little heart out and now you're wondering where are you going to put all of your new goodies, all of your new supplies, you can put them right here. It's the Origami foldable 6-drawer hobby and home craft cart. So you're getting 2 beautiful wooden shelves. You have one on the top, you have one below, and then you've got 6 beautifully functional drawers. They're all done in a very sturdy and very stable powder-coated mesh steel, so they're very, very durable. Each of the drawers are done in this mesh design, so you can see they're easy to see through. Also, nothing falls through. There's different shapes of the drawers. You've got some that are smaller. You've got some that are larger here at the bottom. It also comes on wheels. So if you want to be crafting in front of the television or in your kitchen or in your home office, lots of ways to do that. Let me go over the color choices. It's a huge customer pick. 4.7 out of 5 stars over and over and over again. This is called turquoise oak, if you love that color combination. Right back here, I've got the navy with the oak. The oak is the lighter shade of wood. Only got 100 of those to go around. This one, I love this color. We're calling this one, I'll just double check because I don't have this color on my card. Do we have a lilac or a lavender? Okay, I'll come back to that. I know we have a white, and the white comes with a walnut top. It's a slightly darker shade. And then we have the bronze with the walnut, and then we have the black with the walnut, and our mystery color that maybe Tracy Rosa knows because she's our origami expert. She's yelling at her television screen right now. What is it, Tracy?
You were right. Lilac and gray.
Lilac gray.
You were right.
Okay. Good. Hi, Tracy.
Yes. Hey, Sarah, how are you?
Fantastic. Who you got there?
Oh, I've got my baby Bester. He's here. You know, he and I are actually in New York quarantining because my kids spend the summers up at my parents' lake house in New York. So I came up here and I'm in quarantine for 2 weeks. But the great news is my mom is such a crazy origami fan. She literally has every piece in this teeny, teeny, tiny lake cottage of all origami. So this is where I've been unpacking, and I've kept all of my clothes since I've been here for about a week now. So I love this one so much because it really is so versatile. It's gorgeous, but it really can store a lot of stuff in here. So like you said, if you've been shopping all day and you're excited about all the crafting tools that you're going to get, whether it's the big tools or the little tools or some of your electronics or all that stuff, you're going to need a place to store it. And this gives you that perfect option. Great for any room in the house. It's 13 inches off of the wall, Sarah. So it's not big and bulky. But like you said, it's powder coated steel. So perfect for the bathrooms because it won't mold. It won't rust or anything like that. It won't bow. Great for just an entry room. It can be a bar, it can be a coffee station, it can be a tea station. But the thing that we love so much about origami is the fact that it literally is zero assembly. Most people will say that it's harder getting it out of the box than anything else. So we've got all these powder coated steel drawers here. They're 2 different sizes. You get 2 of the bigger ones and 4 of the slimmer ones. Each one will hold 10 pounds worth of weight, Sarah. All you do is flip that top over. This second shelf right here, it goes right into that one area. So this is how it comes to you, flat packed like this. Now, the wheels aren't on it when you get it. It's up to you if you want the wheels on, but I like what you said. If you have the wheels on, it gives you some flexibility to work wherever you want in your home. You open it up, okay? I find it easier to take this second shelf and install it right now. And basically, they're just these little brackets there. You line them up, and it sturdies everything, and it secures the base in check. Swing this top shelf over, and there are going to be 2 little pegs right here. Then there are 2 holes on the undercarriage. All you do is line those up like so, and as soon as you do, that top part is ready to go. Now all you have to do is slide the drawers in. The 4 thinner ones go up top, and they slide in very easily. There are no tracks, there are no wheels, there's nothing crazy to get hung up on. But there you go. Each one of these holds 10 pounds worth of weight. And like I said, Sarah, this is a workhorse. This is a strong cart. It's wood and steel. So those top shelves will hold 50 pounds worth of weight. That second wooden one will hold 20 pounds. So super, super sturdy, Sarah.
Right, and so very popular. I'm so glad that so many of you on this big crafting day here at HSN are jumping in. Again, all you do is pick your color. There's right now nearly 500 rave reviews. That means nearly every single person who received theirs wrote a review, absolutely loved everything about it. Everything's right there at your fingertips, and you can see what's in the drawers because they are mesh. So whether this is your bathroom supplies, whether it's your home office supplies, whether it's your crafting supplies, the kids' toys, maybe it's in an entryway and you've got hats and gloves and dog leashes and anything else you need coming and going. Maybe that's your sanitizing station. Maybe you put your mask there. Maybe you put your hand sanitizer. Lots of great shelves for organization, tons of storage. And we have the turquoise oak that you see there. This is going to be our navy and oak. So it's got a navy trim with that beautiful oak color right here. And then we've got the lilac, which comes with gray. Look, let me show you the color of these shelves. These are so pretty. Yeah, maybe you're putting your sewing machines, your Geminis, all your incredible crafting machines, sewing machines. In the kitchen, you might use this for your blenders and your food processors. That's lilac gray. We have the white with walnut. That's sort of a deeper wood tone on the wooden shelves. That's white with walnut. We have the bronze with walnut, and we have the black with walnut. Why do people love origami? Well, Tracy, it's because they're so easy to assemble. You don't have to borrow a hammer, a screw, a nail. You don't have to find a friend. We deliver it right to your front door. You set it up in a moment or two, and then if you decide to move, or if you decide to put it away in a closet, you can instantly fold it back up and slide it out of sight.
Absolutely. You know, Sarah, I think that most people can agree that right now we find ourselves, you know, maybe organizing our homes a little bit more, cleaning our homes a little bit more. Origami is going to take the work out of the front end of that chore. So we're getting rid of all of the assembly for you. You take it out of the box, you open it up. But you're not skimping on any type of quality when it comes to this. These are the 2-size drawers that you're getting, which I love the diversity in that. So if you want to put some of your bigger items, like if you're a knitter or you know, you have big bulky things, it'll fit in here. Also, this was designed, Sarah, for crafters in mind. So crafters, here's a really good thing. It's actually going to fit your 12 by 12 paper, which most storage things for crafting don't do. If you're asking yourself whether or not this is going to be the perfect cart for your area that you're thinking about, it stands 43 inches tall. It's 13 inches off of the wall, okay? So it's not too big, it's not too bulky, and it's only 2 feet across, but you're getting so much storage space. This top shelf can hold 50 pounds. So think of those really big appliances from your kitchen, your office, your craft room. So 50 pounds here, 20 pounds here, and then 10 pounds each drawer. I even like it, Sarah, like as a working desk. You know, I like to work standing up. I mean, I could put my laptop here and my printer here and all of my charging cables there. Really, the sky's the limit with this cart. And with all those great colors that you were mentioning, it's almost impossible not to find
Right.
one that's going to look great in your home.
I like that idea of the standing desk because it is like the perfect height. I'm about 5'6". You can see it keeps my elbows just at that right angle. And let's face it, we've done a lot of sitting around the last couple months. Maybe you want to do some more projects standing. Also, think about popping this in a closet that you already have, and maybe you need more storage in the closet because let's face it, a lot of us don't have custom closets or extra shelving or all the different baskets for storage. So you are getting 6 different mesh drawers. Again, this is powder coated steel. It won't stain, it won't rust, it won't chip, it won't flake. You can put these in bathrooms, you can put these in bedrooms. You can use this as a bedside table. You could use this as an extra TV table. You could put this in your crafting room. You could make it wonderful supplies for your home office. So many great ways to get in on this today. Tracy, thank you so much. Thanks for Skyping with us from the north, and you stay safe there in New York.
Thank you. We're in Lake Chautauqua, so
okay,
beautiful here.
Enjoy
Good
the
to see
weather.
everyone.
Enjoy the weather. You're not missing anything here. It's hot and humid. My name's Sarah. Tomorrow night, I'll be back with the Samantha Brown. Today's special you don't want to miss. Check it out. I'll see you tomorrow night at midnight. In the meantime, have a great crafting day, everyone.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.